This conference will now be recorded.
Hello, all, good morning. Welcome back. So today we are going to discuss about a few concepts in Terraform, which are like, first one is Terraform modules. Okay, what are the modules available? Terraform modules. Can you see my screen, everyone, online? Right. So modules, what is module? What is Terraform module? Door is saying some noise just some demo is going on. Yeah. Fine. So what is Terraform module? So module is nothing but multiple resources which are available in our Visual Studio Code. Okay. So module is nothing but it is a resource which are available in Visual Studio Code. Let us go and open this modules. See here. Open Visual Studio Code. Yeah. When we open this Visual Studio Code, for example, if you click on right, or 39 match. Yeah. So for example, if you open this main script here, okay. So in this we have different modules, EC2 module, okay, and VPC module, right? So different modules are available. These are the modules. So inside of these modules, we have three types of modules available. First one is the root module. Root module is main module. Main module. Second one is child module. Child module. Third one here is published module. Okay. So basically, what is the root module? What is root module? So for example, when we create any folder in Visual Studio Code, okay. So first we create some folder here, right? So that is in that folder. So we create main.tf, main.tf. So say we can say this is the main module, okay. So child module means under this main module, whatever we modules created here, like resources, AMIs, tags, instance type, environment, name, region, provider, all these are child modules, right? And also we have one more thing, which is published module. Published module means using TF state file or else using plan out, we publish some modules. For example, yeah, see here. So in this, for example, in this is main module. Okay. So var.tf is one folder, one file is there here. So we'll discuss this. Okay. After a few minutes, we'll discuss this. What is var? What is variables? We'll discuss. Okay. So normally this is main module. These are the child modules. But here one file is there which is var.tf. In this var.tf, what we will do? We will assign some modules. From here, we'll call the modules into main modules. Okay. Instead of instead of creating modules here instead of the main module, we'll call them from var.tf. అంటే var.tf లో కొన్ని మాడ్యూల్స్ మనం పెట్టుకొని అక్కడి నుంచి కాల్ చేస్తాం. You can call from var.tf so that it will be in var.tf whatever modules we gave, that will be sync with main modules. అలా ఎందుకు చేస్తాం మనం? Why we do that? For example, here, so in this main module there is no secret ID and secret key and access key, right? So we are calling from where? We are calling from AWS CLI, right? So the same way, see here, AMI is not there. See here, there is no AMI. var.ami I gave. var.ami means in var file we assign this, we gave this details. From var file it is calling, okay? And also region, see here, region, var.region means in variable var.tf we gave the region, from there we are calling. Normally in real time we use like this only. We don't directly assign main script. We enter in variable file, from there we'll call, okay? So this is best practice. Normally if you want to give, you can give in main script also, but that is not best practice. We can give all the details in variable files, from there we'll call into main script, okay? So that we'll discuss now, okay? So that is nothing but Terraform modules. So main module is root module and child modules are instead of the main module, whatever modules we have, those are child modules. Published module means from different place we can publish that, okay? So in AWS CLI we are publishing access key, secret key, right? The same way from var.tf we are publishing all the information, right? Yeah, next one is so let us go and discuss about this Terraform state, okay? So next one is Terraform state file, okay? So Terraform state, what it will do, why we require state file, we know, we already discussed, okay? Whenever we create resources, all the configurations will be saved under Terraform state, okay? So Terraform keep remote state of infrastructure, okay? So remote state of infrastructure means whatever infrastructure we are creating using Terraform, that information will be saved under Terraform state file. State will be stored on terraform.tf state file. So once we perform any activity, one file will be created, which is terraform.tf state file. So terraform.tf state file dot backup for previous state file. So normally we can use backup also. So if you go and check here, for example, yesterday we performed some activity, right? So this is the file, see here. So when we perform any activity here, for example, main.tf is there. Under this we have terraform.tf state, right? So when we destroy this will be gone, configuration will be gone. When we perform this activity, all the information is available. So if you save this tf state file in local, what will happen? Whenever you terminate your resources, whenever you clean up your resources, this state file will be gone. That is why what we will do, we'll save these files in remote state. Remote state means somewhere in S3 buckets or some other different storage, we can save this Terraform state files. ఎలా సేవ్ చేస్తామో కూడా చూద్దాం. సో ఫస్ట్ ఒకసారి ఏం చేద్దాం అంటే, ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ నేను స్టేట్ ఫైల్ ని రిమూవ్ చేస్తాను. I delete this. Now I want to create these resources once. Okay, let me go to cd DevOps batch 39. So here Terraform init Terraform plan Terraform apply. So once we apply this, what will happen? So we'll check that. So once we apply this, it is creating resources. So once we, once it is created resources, every script ki variable రాయాలండి. Every script ki we have variable. So resource created here. So once we create the resources, one TF state file will be created here. Terraform state. See here. These are one state file. Yeah. Subnet 1, subnet 2. This is different one, right? Public subnet, private subnet. So మనకి ఏంటంటే so one Terraform .tf state file will be created. Also one backup file also will be created. Okay. So when we delete our resources, ఏం జరుగుతుందంటే so all the configurations will be gone in local state only. Local state లో ఉన్న configurations అన్ని will be removed, right? So that is why normally in real time we don't store our TF state file in local. We move this file to remote state. So S3 buckets. Okay. So here the configurations will be saved, all the configurations. These are the configurations available. Okay. Yeah. Next one is Terraform state file can be in remote. So as we discussed, we can save in S3 bucket using backend functionality, right? So a backend in Terraform determines how state is loaded and how operations such as apply executed. Okay. So we can move this state file to S3 bucket. Terraform backend support non-local file state storage. Okay. Remote operations state locking also. We can lock the state to read others. Okay. So Terraform backend config. Backend configuration lo main.tf file ఉంటుంది. So in that, so we can save all the configurations. See here, this is the syntax basically. Terraform backend console is the path. My backup console.io. Like this, we can save our files. See here. Yeah, this is the syntax to push our state files to S3 bucket. So Terraform is a syntax, open curlys, backend S3. In S3, we are going to save this. So open here again, bucket name we can give, or we can choose existing bucket also. Key means path, where you want to save your state file. So path /to/my/key means this is path. Whatever path you want to give, you can give. That is folder. You can create like this. Okay. Region, where you want to save this file, you can save this file like this, and a close curlys like this. Okay. So this is simple script to save our Terraform.tf state file. Okay. Let us go and move this file to S3 bucket. So practically we can check this. So for example, we have script available here, right? So which is I want to move this files to, I want to move this data to remote state. Okay. So now what we need to do here, enter. We have to write something, Terraform. Before that, let me quickly, so I don't save this. Now what I will do, I want to write something here, Terraform. Okay, curlys open here. Next one is backend, where you want to save this backend. Backend S3. That is let me check quickly. So main.tf. See here. So this is the script. Basically, this is the script. Let me copy this. See here, Terraform, curlys open, backend S3. So bucket name, this is the bucket name, key value. So key value means path where you want to save this. Region, this is the region. Just copy this. You can modify here. So open this, click on this. See here. So buckets, whatever buckets are available, we need to check first. Go to S3 bucket. This is the bucket. Open this. I want to remove this first. Now it is deleted. So we can give this bucket name something. Okay, we can use this evening best 38 something is there, right? So go ahead here. Same thing configured here. So backend is S3, curly is open here. Bucket name, this is the bucket name, or else you can give other bucket name also. So key value, whatever you want to give, you can give. App dev terraform.tf state. Okay, so you can add one more path here if you want to add one more path like this. So app dev slash terraform slash tf state file, whatever path you want to give. Okay, region, on which region. Okay, so close here, close. So whatever script you are running here, okay, whatever activity you are performing, for which whatever tf state file is creating, that will be directly saved into S3 bucket. Okay, so this is a script. Save this. Terraform init Terraform plan Terraform apply. So once we apply this, tf state file will be moved to S3 bucket. Script కింద రాస్తాం. Separate file use చేయం, script కింద రాస్తాం. మల్టిపుల్ ఫైల్స్ కి ఉన్న మల్టిపుల్ యాక్టివిటీస్, మల్టిపుల్ tf state ఫైల్స్ ని కూడా మూవ్ చేయొచ్చు. దానికి ఏంటంటే సబ్స్క్రిప్షన్ కావాలి. Yeah, now it is creating. So when it is created, okay, so one file will be added in S3 bucket. Okay, so here it will be added. So click on this, refresh this, open this file. Not added till now, so let us wait for a few seconds. Now it is created. Now go ahead and check here, refresh this. See here, so one app folder is created here. Open this dev folder, under this Terraform folder, open this. Under this we have terraform.tf state file. Okay, this is the timestamp 8:28. We have created this state file, right? So we have uploaded it to S3 bucket. So normally if you save in your local, it will be removed when you destroy. Now I am destroying this. Terraform destroy. So when I destroy this, it will not be destroyed from S3 bucket. Terraform.available అండి. సో ఉంటాయి, దొరుకుతాయి స్క్రిప్ట్స్ మీకు స్క్రిప్ట్ ఒక డాక్యుమెంట్ కూడా ఉంటుంది. Terraform లాస్ట్ లో పంపిస్తాను, అన్ని స్క్రిప్ట్స్ దాంట్లో ఉంటాయి. సో బిగ్ డాక్యుమెంట్ అనేది 100 pages ఉంటుంది. సో యూ కెన్ చెక్ ఇన్ దట్, యూ విల్ గెట్ ఆల్ ది స్క్రిప్ట్స్. Destroyed, right? సో ఇక్కడ లోకల్ స్టేట్ ఏదైతే ఉందో that will be removed basically. సో ఇక్కడ లేదు చూడండి, there is no information here. Now if you go and check here, inside of this we have Terraform state file. So here we have configuration. It will not remove. It will not be removed. Okay. Open this. Now open JavaScript. So this is not the correct way to open. Binary format లో సేవ్ అవుతుంది యాక్చువల్గా. సో దాన్ని మనం ఎలా చెక్ చేయొచ్చు అంటే ఓపెన్ చేయకూడదు యాక్చువల్గా. మనకి ఇలా ఓపెన్ అవ్వదు. రియల్ టైమ్ కన్సోల్ ఎలా ఉంటుంది యాక్చువల్గా. సో మనకి కొన్ని రిస్ట్రిక్షన్స్ ఉంటాయండి ఇక్కడ. ఎందుకంటే మనం యూజ్ చేసేది టెస్ట్ ల్యాబ్. కొన్ని రిస్ట్రిక్షన్స్ వల్ల మనకి క్లారిటీ మిస్ అవుతూ ఉంటుంది అన్నమాట. సమ్వేర్ ఓపెన్ దిస్, డౌన్లోడ్ దిస్ వన్స్. Let us try. Let us download once. Open this. ఇలా సేవ్ అయింది కదా. బైనరీ ఫార్మాట్ లో సేవ్ అవుతుంది యాక్చువల్గా. సో బైనరీ ఫార్మాట్ ని మనం రీడ్ చేయం డైరెక్ట్ గా. ఓకే. సో వెనెవర్ వి సేవ్ ఇన్ S3 bucket, it will be converted into binary format. So normally licensing version లో, so in licensing version, so directly when you click on open, okay, it will show you clearly. It will open and it will show you clearly. Okay. ఏదండి? అది కూడా కొంచెం నేను చెక్ చేశాను యాక్చువల్గా. టెస్ట్ ల్యాబ్ లో వర్క్ అవ్వట్లేదు. చూద్దాం లాస్ట్ లో వీలైతే చూపిస్తాను మీకు. డోంట్ వరీ. సో మనకి టెస్ట్ ల్యాబ్ లో Kubernetes లో ఒకటి, Terraform లో ఒకటి, కొన్ని యాక్టివిటీస్ పర్ఫెక్ట్, కొన్ని కమాండ్స్ ఎగ్జిక్యూట్ కావు మనకి. ఓకే. కొన్ని స్క్రిప్ట్స్ రన్ అవ్వవు. సో మనకి అంటే టెస్ట్ ల్యాబ్స్ అని టాకింగ్ అబౌట్. థియరిటికల్ గా అంటే మనం, సో ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ మీరు ఇన్ కేస్ మీ ఇన్ఫ్రాస్ట్రక్చర్ కరెక్ట్ అయింది. సో ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ we have 100 servers. Okay. So 100 servers, we created one TF state file. We save that file in somewhere, remote state. Okay. So in that 100 servers, some servers terminated accidentally, something happened. Okay. So by the time using this state file, okay, using this state file means, so the connectivity will be there between this file and Terraform state file, like not Visual Studio Code. So where the connectivity will be available? So here one backup state will be there. So in this, all the scripts will not be available, but from backup and TF state file, connectivity will be there. Okay. So whenever I recreate that configuration, so for example, in main.tf flow, we have configuration. So script is there, but resource not available, right? Resource not available. Whenever you rerun the script, by the time it will take from TF state, recreate that. Script untadandi, script podu kada. Script man remove cheyam kada. Script will be there. So when we rerun that, it will verify and it will recreate. S3 bucket కి కనెక్టివిటీ ఉంటుంది. సో కనెక్టివిటీ త్రూ అంటే బ్యాకప్ స్టేట్ ఏదైతే ఉందో, బ్యాకప్ స్టేట్ కి స్టేట్ ఫైల్ కి కనెక్టివిటీ ఉంటుంది, రైట్? సో అక్కడి నుంచి తీసుకుని సేవ్ అంటే మీరు ఇన్ కేస్ ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్, సో నాట్ ఓన్లీ దట్ సినారియో, ఇంకో సినారియో ఏంటంటే, సో మీకు T2 మైక్రో సిస్టమ్స్ ఉన్నాయి, 100 servers we have. So some people will not understand Telugu, right? Sachin, I think. Okay. For example, we have T2 micro servers, 100 servers, but client require T2 medium servers. How can we create? Using remote state. Okay, same way. So here we can update this T2 medium or T2 large, whatever required, and same we can apply that. It will take from the existing environment, file will be there in remote state. From there it will take and it will recreate. Just చాలా సింపుల్, చాలా యూజర్ ఫ్రెండ్లీ ఉంటుంది టెరాఫార్మ్. సో టెరాఫార్మ్ విత్ GCP మీకు ఉంటే ఈజీగా క్రాక్ చేయొచ్చు జాబ్. GCP గూగుల్ క్లౌడ్ ప్లాట్ఫామ్, టెరాఫార్మ్ రెండు చాలు. If you are good in GCP and Terraform, you can easily crack your interview. Okay, so chala openings unnala combination. And the Terraform, it is very user friendly, but it is very effective also, right? So while working on infrastructure creation, it is very effective, secure way. Next one is next inko concept chodam. So we'll see other concept. Variables for cover, variables and conditional expressions. Okay, conditional expressions we'll discuss today. Now we have like 20 minutes time, right? We can cover conditional expressions. Conditional expressions. So conditional expressions are like, so as we discussed here, so variables we discussed, right? Root module, root variable, root module, child module, and published module we discussed, right? The same way in conditional expressions. So what we can do, we can create one var file. In that var file, we can assign resources like AMIs, okay, region, whatever you want to assign. From there we can call here. Okay, how to perform this we'll try to understand. So conditional expressions, how to apply it. So we can perform this. So we'll see that. Fine. Let us go and check. Conditional expressions means, so basically conditional expressions means, for example, access key, secret key we saved in AWS CLI, right? So we can call them from AWS CLI. Also variables, we can define some variables. We can call variables from the variable file. That is nothing but conditional expressions. Okay. So let us go to, yeah. Here, for example, we have EC2. This is EC2 script, right? Now, what we are doing here, so we have region here. Region is available. Okay. AMI is available. So I don't want to showcase here AMI region. So in this case, what we will do, I will add one more file, which is tf dot var.tf. var.tf I add here. var.tf. Okay. So here what I will do, I will write something here like provider. So automatically not taking this. So provider AWS. Yeah, now it is taken. Provider name AWS. Next one is what I will do. So I will write something here, a region. select region space syntax చాలా ఇంపార్టెంట్ అండి ఇక్కడ. సో ఆటోమేటిక్ గా పాపప్ అవ్వాలి. space region equal to నేను ఏం చేస్తానండి ఇక్కడ where region లో ఏం చేస్తానంటే variable name region ఇవ్వాలి ఫస్ట్. సో let us variable name region enter type equal to string ఇవ్వాలండి. string enter ఇక్కడ డిఫాల్ట్ రీజన్ ఏది ఉందో అది మనం చెప్పాలి. డిఫాల్ట్ రీజియన్ డిఫాల్ట్ లో సో రీజియన్ US East 2 we have to give US East 2. So what we are doing here, so in variable file we are giving some values here, variables here. So these variables will be called in main script, right? That is our target. So now what I will do here, so close here. Next one is AMI also I can write variable next one is variable so variable name. So నేను ఏం చెప్తానంటే I give AMI. Okay, so first variable is region. Okay, so variable region type string default is the region. Next one is second variable AMI. So AMI also I want to mention here type is string. Enter. Next one is default equal to variable name we have to give here. Variable name is whatever AMI you want to run, that variable name we have to give. Copy this variable name, go to TF state, paste here. Right, so now I have added variables in var.tf. From var.tf I am calling into main script. Okay, save this. Next one is go to main script. What we have to do here? Okay, so in region we have to modify like var.region, var.region, and also AMI. So in AMI var.AMI we have to give var.ami. Even T2 micro also can modify. First, we'll check this too. Okay, region and AMI, we can check this. Save this. Save. Now we can apply this. We can initialize Terraform init. Terraform plan. Terraform plan. So what did it show me? Version. So script. Okay. Go to var.tf. Open, close, string, open, close. Save this. Invalidated this region. var.region. Invalid region. Okay. Yes, it's to be here, right? This is the region. Variable dot region. Space open. Go back to main script. var.region. And close here. Let me check that in our script we can compare with this. Region open. var.ami. Same, right? The errors చాలా వస్తుంటాయండి. Errors fixing చేస్తూ కూర్చుంటే మనకు చాలా టైం పడుతుంది. Let me copy this quickly here. Next one is paste here. Now, so aim changes are going on. Okay, let us go and check here AMI quickly. Okay, so మనం చేసిన మిస్టేక్ అంటే ఐడియా వచ్చింది మీకు. AMI issue అండి. So AMI issue. Okay, let me quickly copy this AMI. Region, var.region, var.ami. Fine. Let us go on quickly. So even though at a time S3 bucket also you can create like this. Okay. So if you want to use this, you can use, or else you can remove this. Okay. Now Terraform.
You want to run the variable file.
Again,
Variable script running to problem. Save.
సేవ్ చేయాలి. సేవ్ చేసిన తర్వాత రన్ చేయాలి. వేరియబుల్స్ రన్ చేయడం
వేరియబుల్ స్క్రిప్ట్ రాస్తాను. వేరియబుల్ ఆ ఫైల్ రన్ చేయడం ప్రాబ్లం లేదా?
ప్రాబ్లం.
ఓన్లీ సేవ్.
సేవ్ చేస్తారు రన్ చేయాల్సి. ఓకే. Terraform plan invalid region ఉంటుంది. So what is invalid region here? It's invalid AWS region var dot region on main.pf line 1 in provider AWS. Provider AWS. Okay. This. So region remove చేద్దాం సార్. Now sub bucket. Okay. Buckets కూడా మనకి Terraform. So every time when you modify, we need to initialize. After that only you can apply. Provider changing backends. Okay, not an issue. Terraform plan script is captain. Okay. So we do one thing. Come out from here, cd dot on. Save this. var.pf. So a fault ఉంది. Okay. ఇక్కడ ఉంది కదా. Right. So now మనం ఏం చేద్దాం అంటే ఒకసారి ఏఎంఐ అప్డేట్ చేసేసి అప్లై చేసుకుంటాం ఇక్కడ నుంచి. So it will work out. Save this. Go to main script. Yeah. Now we can go to this folder EC2 something batch 9 something is that. Batch 36 EC2 batch 36. Okay. So go to this CD EC2 batch 36. Yes. Now let's save once again. Terraform init. Script error system again. Therefore, it's not recognized as the name of segment. Okay. String. So, region. this. Yeah. Now we can go to this folder. Okay. So we say to icon batch. See this. CD. We say to access key secret key configuration correct. Access key secret key, sorry, configuration set channel. It will take some time. Okay, so we'll see this tomorrow. Not an issue. Strings ఏంటండి? Can you come again?
స్పెల్లింగ్ రాంగ్ అందుకే మీకు ఎర్రర్ వస్తుంది.
ఎందుకండి? ఎందుకు వస్తుంది?
టెరాఫార్మ్ స్పెల్లింగ్ రాంగ్.
Speller. So we are typing bits faster, right? So
again spelling.
now it will execute definitely. Apply. Yeah. So now it is showing. Okay. So one to add. So when we apply these variables, so in this main script we don't have any AMI, we don't have any region. This will be called from variables, right? From here it will call. Click on yes. Now it is creating, right? So like this we can automate all the activities here. So whatever, not automation, so we can hide all these things. Even T2 micro, even server name also we can write some variable in var. So in real time, so normally we use like this. So we put in all the variables, we call from main script, we'll call them. Okay. Now it is creating. This is instance configuration. If you want to change, script lo change cheyandi అయిపోతుంది. Script lo చేసి అప్లై చేయండి, it will be changed. చేయొచ్చు, స్క్రిప్ట్ ఉంది, దానికి కూడా స్క్రిప్ట్. మెయిన్ రీయూజబిలిటీ, Terraform లో reusability. Main concept is reusability. So you can modify n number of times. Yeah, spell errors we have to check. If you give spell error, definitely you will get issues. Okay, so we have a few more concepts. Okay, tomorrow we'll discuss few more concepts. Mostly tomorrow, day after tomorrow we'll complete this Terraform. So we have droplets, Terraform droplets, and Terraform plan out, Terraform painting. Some concepts are there. So we'll go through all these concepts and we'll mostly complete day after tomorrow. Okay. Fine. So we stop here for today. So tomorrow we'll work on different concepts. Even practice sharing. So these are very important. So developers know about this Visual Studio Code. console. Okay. So once you start practicing, everyone can get the knowledge on this Terraform Visual Studio Code. Fine. So we stop here for today. Thank you all.